What's up, everybody? We're going to be doing a quick update here on Tesla, looking at the weekly chart. I started calling this name out back in July, and obviously it's been doing phenomenal since then. So I called this out on my X account. We have resistance, support, and then we had this breakthrough here. If we do get a pullback, I'm expecting the pullback to be in this area down to this volume shelf, this smaller volume shelf, from about 295 to about 315 is where we're looking for a pullback if we do get one anytime soon. This name is flying high though, and yeah, we got some pretty nice measured moves here. This head and shoulders right here, the measured move is up to 428-ish dollars, and then this giant 3-year massive inverse head and shoulders, as you can see in front of you, is still all the way up to $581 per share. We are starting to get a parabolic move like we did in 2021, and if this continues and it is like 2021, we could definitely see the 400 to 500 plus range pretty rapidly, guys. So besides that, the update on the high five, we still have the chart pattern breakout. Obviously, we had two of them. We still had a volume shelf launch and now have claimed this gap and now are sitting on this volume, the smaller volume shelf right here. And there's not much up above it. So, like I said, we can get to this 428 pretty rapidly as well. Um, our measured moves, I already talked about those. Our measured timeline for this first cup inverse head and shoulders is going to be 420 or up to 428 is the measured move. The timeline measured move is February 2026. So not too far away. We're talking about a year to get up to 427, which would be absolutely crazy. And again, just because this time for this doesn't mean it's gonna happen it doesn't mean it's gonna take that long to happen. It could happen surely a lot sooner. Now let's kind of close out the stochastic. Let's look at some indicators, right? So part of the high five setup obviously is a charting pattern. Got it. A volume shelf with volume gaps. Got it. Next up, we have number 3, which is a bullish MACD. We are over the zero line as well, which is absolutely bullish. We have a uptrending RSI, but we are still not in we are not in the overbought territory yet, which is crazy. The massive move we've had on Tesla and we're not in the overbought area, absolutely crazy. So I usually like to draw a red line to the highest point we've ever been to on the RSI, and that's back here in beginning of 2020, and then we touched it. We got up here a couple more times in 2020, and then we had this peak here in 2021. So as you can see, we're down here. We're not even above, we're slightly above the 70 line now. We're at 71.44. So plenty of room to run for this overbought territory. So yeah, I mean, we can definitely go a lot higher. And then fifth and finally, not least, we have our trend, which is one of my favorite of my high five indicators. And, we're just going higher. And the thing is, we started our consolidation box. If you don't know what the consolidation box is, the consolidation box is essentially when you break up over 80 here and you get a pullback, you establish a support system. So your support is this bottom right here. And then essentially you draw the box to the high and then you just ride this thing sideways because as this is going sideways, the stock is going to continue to go higher, and then you do not sell out until you get a break. You don't think about selling out until you get a break of this support. So if you break that, then you want to look at the RSI or the Williams R to be showing you the same thing on a break of support, and then that is your time to exit. So if you're wondering when to exit on Tesla, that would be the time. As you can see up here, we also created the support on the Williams R. So once we create the support down here, on our trend, and more importantly, the support I trust the most is on this weekly, is the Williams R. When we create this support on this Williams R, we are golden. We are golden to go sideways on the Williams R until we break this. We are golden, and the stock price is going to continue higher. Sure, there might be little pullbacks here and there on the stock, but as long as you do not break support, this support is your line of defense. It was created for a reason. It's there for you to tell you you are good or you are not good. So I'm going to be sitting tight with all my stuff, trimming small amounts here and there. But really, I have a strategy. We have a high five setup. It's continuing to go higher. Why would I exit if my support is still there? And then we're not crazy overbought. We're barely peeking into the overbought territory. So that's my take on Tesla, everybody. I hope you appreciated this video on this late Monday night. Sorry, Tuesday morning now. Hope you appreciated the video. And yeah, I'll probably drop it tonight or I'll drop it in the morning. So I appreciate all your guys' support and love, and I'll catch you in the next one.